And that's all I have for this video, so I hope you enjoyed it.
Most people operate at 40% capacity, but there's a hidden switch to access the other 60%. Imagine you're in the most demanding training imaginable. You're only at the beginning, with over 100 brutal hours ahead. Every instinct screams for comfort, for home, for warmth, for relief. That single moment of wanting to quit is where most dreams die. Few will ever comprehend this level of commitment, maybe 1%. The world's loudest voices belong to the 99% who don't understand what true excellence demands. I once attempted consecutive ultra-endurance runs. The first time, I got severely lost and ill, forced to stop for half a day. I was officially out, but I chose to re-enter the race. Around the 200-mile mark, my body was failing. I couldn't breathe properly. The diagnosis was serious. The medic said if I left the course for treatment, my race was over. I had a critical decision to make. Lying there, feeling slightly better, a voice cut through the fog. It was my own deeper consciousness telling me I wasn't finished. This wasn't for fame. This was for the raw knowledge that you are capable. You can either live with the regret for a year, or you can find pride in knowing you pushed when it mattered. You discover this by turning inward and hardening your mind against excuses. The victim mentality is a cage. The key is in your mind. Many forget their own power. It takes a rare mindset to do the necessary work this world requires. We are the only ones who can truly save ourselves. Mental fortitude is a skill that fades if not practiced. Just because you endured something once doesn't mean you're still strong today. This is where many misunderstand the process. You must re-engage that toughness daily. People ask how I do it. My answer is one simple question. Can you take one more step? The answer is almost always yes. Choosing not to take that step when you physically can is the only real failure. Can you take two? You only find out after you take the first one. I know I can always take one more step. If I choose not to, that burden is mine to carry. All those times I said, I'm done, but then went back in, revealed the incredible depth of human potential. I'm constantly seeking the next edge, the next area for personal growth. I had to descend into my own depths to show others it's possible. When you confront your true starting point, perhaps you lack courage, smarts, or confidence. That's your foundation. Now we can build. What's the biggest misconception about drive? People think it's a permanent state. They believe it's a constant force. They think once they have it, they'll keep it. Nothing is permanent. You must learn to execute without feeling motivated. You must learn to perform without a grand purpose. People think they need that feeling to train, to study, to improve. Without it, they do nothing. And that is where you lose. You must train your mind to operate far beyond fleeting inspiration. If you have it, that's fuel for the fire. But you must learn to exist without it. Your true character is revealed when you have zero motivation. That's the real challenge. Inspiration is just a label. You need a deeper understanding. You must know that feeling won't get you there, because you won't always feel it. Discipline is what matters. But without mental clarity, discipline is impossible. Let's use an extreme training scenario. It lasts for days, which is an immense number of seconds. Say you're in freezing water, your survival instincts kicking in. With every wave, your brain screams to get out. What are you waiting for? You're at the start of an immense challenge. This is where that 1 second choice happens. You forget every noble reason you started. You don't care about the goal, the badge, the country. You just want to go home, to be warm, to be comforted. All those comforts exist in that single second. This is where people are defeated. What I do in that second is different. We all think about quitting when it's hard, but during intense discomfort, your rational mind shuts down. Pain takes over. You're in survival mode, which won't help you persevere. Most people fail that 1 second. So what I do is, I physically remain in the situation. If I leave, I've quit. So I stay put physically, but mentally. I transport myself to a calm place. I'm still in the struggle, but in my mind, I'm at peace and thinking logically. I've bought myself a second. I tell myself, don't quit yet. Let's think. Where will you be if you quit right now? I calm the panic in my brain. Your mind just wants escape. But then, you're truly defeated. This is the power of the 1 second decision. It's about seizing control of your thoughts and reaffirming your choice. You will face countless 1 second decisions on any difficult journey. If you fail just one, you won't reach your goal. Your mind tries to control you. You must declare, no, I am in charge here. Why are people drawn to messages?
Thanks for watching Inspire Vibe.